Okay, well, we're gonna do steaks and potatoes outside on the actual fire pit we've got today, and then afterwards we might do some s'mores, so we'll let you know how they go. Well, we got the fire started. Nothing big, just little pieces. Get some good coals, and then I'll put a little more on there in just a minute, a little bigger pieces. Get this bark in there. Oh, the glove. And then I'll put the grill on the top of it, and then we can put our pan on there. Start cooking them potatoes. They'll take the longest. Split some nice dried oak, so it ought to burn really easy. And what's going to really make it good is local Springfield Brewing Company Paul's Pale Ale. Was able to get a couple of 6-packs yesterday. Appreciate it. They're doing a drive-through curbside service where you pre-order on Thursday, and then you pick it up on Friday. They set it out on a table, then you go out, walk to the table and get the beer and walk to your car and then drive away. So you maintain the social distancing. They're wearing masks and gloves, and hey, it's beer. It's 5% alcohol. Gotta do something, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Ah, feels good. Becky went and got my magic pieces here. I love these gloves. They're actually from Weber, and they work great. So I highly recommend you get some of these if you do anything, even just barbecuing regular on a grill, but doing this open fire, these come in handy. So anyway, we'll check back in a little bit. Well, now we got some fire going, got some decent logs on there. It's time to put the grate on there. And again, these gloves come in handy. I actually set it up on the higher level when I do this instead of the lower level. Give it a little more room. And I can get more wood in there. Well, it looks like I missed over there. There we go. All right. Nope, missed over here. I'm having trouble today. Must be that fine Paul's Pale Ale. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that cast iron on there.
Huh. You notice this?
What?
That grate is starting to sink in.
Oh, we've been doing that for a long time.
Is it?
Yeah. Hey, cool, watch this. Okay. Yeah, right. There's the last key. Oh, yeah, there is. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's what's good about it. Hornets. So I don't know if you heard me, but another good thing about these gloves is gloves 7, Hornets nothing. So we got some bacon grease inside this pan, melting pretty nice. And this is the thing I do the steaks on. I try to burn it off a little bit. Quasi sanitize it before I put it on here, but I can put the steaks on this and kind of control how much fire they get. And I can use it when I put these potatoes in there. Whoa! potatoes in. Now we're adding some salt and pepper. Now we're adding some salt and pepper. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Now we added some pepper. Actually, we added some potatoes to our pepper. And I pull out my Mr. Steak spatula. And we're ready to get these puppies going. All right. Now, I add these delicious 8-ounce filet mignons from American Meat Company. Can't do it without them. If you're living in the Springfield area, I highly suggest you follow them on Facebook and watch when they have specials.
And Instagram.
And Instagram. And also when they're closed, because with everything going on today, people buy them out and they have to close early. So it's important to know when they're open. All right. Well, as you can see, we've got them on, and I'll tend them for a little while and see what happens. I thought I'd get you up here so you could get the sizzle-o-vision. Listen to those potatoes cook. There's just nothing quite like cooking those over an open fire. So Becky doesn't like her potatoes super crispy, like, you know, potato chips. So you gotta watch them to make sure you turn them regularly. They sure sound good. Now, if you want to do things right, you set it up exactly like I have it now, because as those steaks are cooking and that bacon wrapping the fillet is cooking, it's dripping into those potatoes, and it adds an amazing flavor. Don't you think, Becky?
Delicious.
She gave a thumbs up and said delicious. So double dipping on that one. Well, folks, you can see I've moved the steaks down to get a little more heat. As the fire went down and the coals built, I can move them. And the potatoes, I'll show you, they are almost sweetness.
It makes them a little crunchy though.
Well, me likes them like that. And since me's cooking, me gets what I want.
It's my dinner.
Well, she's correct. It is Becky's birthday dinner. She's old.
I'm old.
All right, we're gonna put these down closer on the coals, let them get a little more heat. I'll pull the taters away. We like our steaks rare, so it doesn't take much. See? Moo, moo. That's what we like. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see how they turn out. I bet she doesn't complain too much.
Probably. What are you doing? What's that?
Okay, so the potatoes are done. Our goofy dog ran under the fire pit. Thank goodness she's short.
Thank goodness.
And moo cow is almost perfection. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, folks, there it is. Complete. Steak's done. Potatoes done. Wife's eating hers. Looks like it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what she says.
Delicious.
Okay, that's a little weak, but whatever.
I was eating. This is delicious.
Sorry about the backlight. I'll try to block it with my head, but if you ever get the chance to get a fire pit like that, get you some Lodge cast iron, watch you some Cowboy Kent Rollins videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
because he's the master at this. And cook this stuff. It's delicious. So those potatoes, I don't care what she says, crispy is good. And the dog's looking at them like she wants some too. Don't you, Lily? Don't you, Lily? Hey, you want some too, don't you? You want some steak? Yeah, you're gonna get some. Well, I think that says it all. Let's see your plate, Becky.
I forgot one little bite.
Oh my gosh. And
There.
there's the puppy waiting patiently. Now it's got to get the fire up going a little bit more. It's s'more time. So we like to do what's called the modified Thompson s'more. And we mentioned it to This Life of ours on YouTube, and I think they're going to try it at some point. They should. However, this is all you need to know. Who needs Hershey's bars when you have Reese's peanut butter eggs?
Or just Reese's in general.
Right?
Just Reese's in general.
Yeah, or Reese's, but
Reese's.
that
You just
makes
need
some magic.
Reese's.
Now,
Yeah.
Becky,
Yeah.
tell me how to do it.
Oh, okay. So you
How many marshmallows?
do 2 marshmallows.
Uh-huh.
So you do your graham cracker, you do a roasted marshmallow.
Roasted marshmallow.
Then you put your Reese's, and then your second roasted marshmallow, and then your graham cracker. So then you've got like a enclosed peanut buttery.
You let it
goodness
set for
sandwich.
15 or 20 seconds, let it all melt together, and then it's heaven.
Yeah.
I had to teach her that. I
But-
thought it was just like genetic, everybody knew that, but she must have that recessive gene.
But you also only need like half of a.
Yeah, we're gonna
Reese's.
cut these Reese's eggs in half.
Because we have tried it with full ones, and it's just, I mean, they're delicious, but it's maybe just a little too much.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's get at this. We're gonna
Okay.
roast these things. Of course, there's debate about how marshmallows should be cooked. I like to get them right in the fire and twirl. Roast them all over. And then at the very end, you gotta let them burn.
No,
Gotta let them
No.
burn.
you just need them brown
Nope.
and toasty.
Nope,
You don't
Nope.
want them torched. You
Nope.
don't want them tasting
Let
like
'em burn.
fire.
let them burn. That caramelized,
Like that.
just like she did.
Yeah.
So she says she doesn't like them like
I
that,
don't
but
like
she does it every time.
Well, I don't mean to do it every time.
Oh, blah, blah. So one thing about eating these with Reese's, I can't actually eat a whole lot of them. So let me make sure these aren't sliding off. Oh, they were. Okay, push them back down a little. Look at that toasty goodness. Oops.
Oops, sorry, baby.
And then Mom keeps trying to jab the dog in the face. She's like, get away from my s'more. No, really, she says that. All right, so set them on fire, bring them back. Although it's like a birthday candle, it won't go out. That's all right, I don't care. Put that there. It'll just drool on top of it. Put that there. Look at, oh, look at that roasted goodness. Let it set. Oh my GOSH, as Emmett would say. But the proof is in the crunchy pudding. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see.
That is so good.
See how it's causing the chocolate and the peanut butter to melt a little? That's what you want. Oh yeah. Anyway, back to them. They're so rich. It's about all I can eat. Or on the other hand, bottomless pit. Found a piece of bacon for Lily. Here goes. We always bring a wet rag out with us because you're going to need it. And a towel. Ah, goodness gracious, Lily. Goodness gracious. Here. You want a piece of graham cracker? Oh, look at that. Nummy num num num. They are good, aren't they? Good Lord, I don't know how she does that.
What, me?
Yeah. I just go for the marshmallows now. 2, please.
Hold your horses.
It's hard to believe that we had a freeze last night, like 26 or whatever, hard freeze.
Yeah.
And right now it is 63. Glorious. Glorious. Could almost do this every day. Almost. Right, Becky?
I can do this every day. Not all.
Oh my God, people. She's going for 3.
Hey, somebody was supposed to eat 2 and they only ate 1. So we can't waste this half of a Reese's egg. That's like
no. Couldn't save it for later at all.
sacrilege.
No. Couldn't save it, could we, Lily? Nope.
Graham cracker, please.
I just don't want to hear anything about, I'm sick, I ate too much, it's your fault. That's usually how our conversations go. No.
Because truth reigns.
Ah, yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like I've got stuff all over my face though.
you got stoof all over your face.
Yeah.
Classic line. It's Private Eyes.
Private eyes.
Don Knotts, Tim Conway.
Great
Highly
movie.
recommended. Yep.
I think it's hard to find.
Well, that's too bad.
Are you
What's that?
saying I killed Lord Morley?
No, I'm not saying you killed Lord Morley. I'm saying this.
I'm saying you killed me.
I'm saying this is a Wookalar. Classic. Buy it. What do you got to say?
You keep asking me things when I'm trying to eat.
Ah,
That's what I have to say.
it's perfection in a s'more. You goofy dog. We hope you liked the s'mores. We'll be outside more and more because the weather's getting better and better. So if you like seeing us cook outside or eat desserts outside, let us know. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, and tell us what you want.
Yeah.